Hello, welcome back to the vlogs. It is a very cloudy, dark, rainy day, but I just finished getting ready to go to class. Don't mind the mess. I do my hair in the living room so I can sit down on the floor, but I'm wearing this like tie top. I think it's from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I got it several years ago, and then just like a black tank top underneath and this like long black skirt. Again, don't mind the mess. And then I'm gonna be wearing my chunky Doc Martens, these ones, with this outfit. Also, I have a little bow in my hair. What angle looked like, but I got this like, I think it's like a 12 pack of bows that you just like clip to your hair. They're like the alligator clip. So I just tied my hair back with a like rubber band thing, like those little like mini rubber bands for hair. And then I put it in. Actually, maybe you can see it. Oh yeah, there. This is a better angle. Wait, let me put all my hair back. But yeah, I thought it would be cute. And actually I wanted to wear this skirt to see Gracie Abrams, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing today.
She's just a girl. She's a sleepy, sleepy girl. She's so sleepy.
Hey, so it's a lot later in the day, and my boyfriend's looking at me. But I came home around like 3 p.m. and something just hit me, and you know what it is. It's my time of the month hit me today at 3 p.m. if you want to know the details. But after I found out that I started, I decided to go take a nap. I actually was gonna chill and read my book and then like study after, but I ended up getting hit by like a whole wave of tired. And if you know, you know. You get so tired when all this stuff happens. So I ended up sleeping for over 2 hours. And I haven't taken a nap for that long in quite some time. More recently, my naps have been between 30 minutes to an hour, but that was over 2 hours. I literally hibernated. And then after that, I was starving. So then I made some food to eat. And now I'm just chilling. I'm editing my vlog that's going to go up. Well, I'm editing a vlog. That's it. But yeah, I do need to study before going to bed tonight. But I was like, I'm gonna try and edit like half of my vlog and then leave the other half for throughout the week, because I upload on Fridays my weekly vlogs, and I just try to edit like a bit by bit every day. So by the time it's like Thursday night, all I have to do is upload it, make my thumbnail, and we're good to go. I also have my second exam this week, so I don't know. I don't feel too worried about it, but I do want to get some studying in, so at least I have the knowledge in my brain. So whenever I have these questions arise, I know which lecture I need to go to like freshen up on the material. So yeah, just trying to keep up with it all, but not too bad. But that's pretty much the update for today. I'll probably check back in tomorrow, but yeah. Hello, it's Tuesday. I got home not too long ago, but I just finished eating a quick lunch. I just made 2 PB&Js. I feel very low energy today because I started my period yesterday, and I always get like super tired when I'm on it, and I don't know, during my 2 lectures today, like my period just started to get worse, and now I'm like really cramping. So I came home for lunch just to eat like PB&J, and I took 2 Advils, and now I'm just gonna sleep. Thankfully I have like a significant amount of time between like my morning lectures and my afternoon lectures, so it's like 11:40ish right now, and my next lecture doesn't start until 1:30. So I'm just gonna lay down for like the hour and a half that I have, and then go to my third lecture of the day, and hopefully I feel better later. But I also feel like a little down because I found out my exam score like literally before lecture. It was like a jump scare because I like opened, because we used Blackboard. For those who are students and are familiar with like the different websites they use to like keep track of your courses. Like I've used like Canvas in the past and Blackboard, and like at this institution they use Blackboard. And I went on Blackboard because I usually download my lecture slides like the morning of before lectures so I can take notes on the slides because I use my iPad. And like I clicked on my course, and then at the top, literally at the top, like big font, and 78% in yellow. And I was like, what? I was like, I got a 78 on my exam. And then my friend in my cohort next to me, and like the other one in my cohort, there's 8 of us in the cohort, but 7 of us are in this class, and 2 of them I saw because they sit right next to me, and like all the rest of them are like further down the row, so I didn't see what they got. But I was hoping to like see my exam score on my own time, like in private. I don't want people to see my score because I want to be able to process it myself. And I know like grades don't define you, but I wanted to start off strong so I can finish with like at least a B in this class. Like I need at least an 82% to pass the class, which I think I'll be able to get. I think I will. I'm pretty sure I will. But it was just like a little saddening to see that I got a 78 and 2 of my friends got above a 92%. And I'm like, damn, they got above a 92 and I got a 78. I'm like, what did I get wrong? And then our course coordinator spoke like to the entire class and was like impressed by our averages apparently, and he said that the average was an 83%, so I got below average, which wasn't fun to hear. And but the thing is, he did say that like historically the first exam is the hardest one, and we actually scored a lot better because in the past they used to have to curve the grades, but they're trying to make it to where they don't curve them this year, and especially since we're doing take-home exams. So, but even with the take-home exam, I did struggle with some of the questions, but I thought I was hoping to get at least a B. I was 2% off of getting a B, because like historically for myself, I've never been the greatest student in terms of like the numbers, and by numbers I mean like the score averages. Like I've always been like a B average student in my past. I don't know, I just like, I don't know why I'm like not, this is a conversation for another day. Anyways, back to the exam scores. But at least I have 4 more exams to make up my score. Like this is just one exam. I still have a chance to get an A in the class anyways if I wanted to get an A, and of course I would like to get an A, but knowing myself, I just want to get at least the B so I can pass. Because I don't know, it's very rare for me to get A's, and I just wanted to be honest with that on here because I feel like a lot of people, especially students who are in academia, feel pretty alienated by the scores and your GPA and all of these numbers, but like at the end of the day they don't define who you are, and I can understand like it can be discouraging getting a score lower than the entire class average, but it's not the end of the world, and I'm like talking myself through this right now. But I just wanted to share that. Another thing that's kind of frustrating is that I don't even know what I did wrong. The exams aren't uploaded online. The only way we can see our exam scores, like the marks and stuff, is through these like little review sessions with our course coordinator, and she can only hold 4 students at a time, and I highly doubt she's going to see more than 4 students per day when she starts hosting these like little review sessions. There's over 40 of us in the class. I think there's like maybe 42 or 43 students in this class. it's gonna take her so long to get through all of us. So now I'm just like a little frustrated because it's probably gonna be a week or two before I even like see what my exam score is, unless I get lucky and I'm like one of the first few groups to see what I got wrong. But I just feel a little frustrated because I want to make sure like the information is still fresh in my brain from like what I did and why I wrote down what I did and stuff for my exam score. So I just feel a little frustrated because my second exam opens this Friday. Like, we're already taking in our second exam. Like, I don't know. I'm just like a little frustrated with how it's organized. But yeah. But I'm gonna try not to worry about it right now and just kind of like leave it as it is because I can't change my score. The only thing I can do is worry about how I perform on my future exams. So I'm just not going to try and waste my energy on the first exam. I do want to get closure on the first exam and see what I got wrong so I know to correct myself for future instances. But besides that, I just really want to like focus on doing better. Anyways, I'm gonna take a nap now, or at least try to, because I just feel so low energy. Hi, I haven't spoken today yet, but it is Wednesday and it's like a super gloomy day and humid and my hair is so frizzy. And I also washed it this morning. I don't have class Wednesday mornings, which is nice. So I just did some studying and then I took a long time to get out of bed today because I was just so tired. But yeah, now I'm just like home for the rest of the day. We decided to cancel trivia for tonight because we wanted to get some more studying in before our exam opens on Friday. But now I'm just chilling. I wanted to show y'all because I got a quilt because I think I spoke about this before. I think like last week's vlog or something, but I got a quilt and it's like this. It has like little peonies, I think, and I just think it looks so cute and it's like an off-white. So I'm gonna wash this. It also came with the shams, so I'm gonna wash this so I can put it on my bed ASAP because I just want to sleep with the quilt again because it's just like more cooling at night. But yeah, I think this will be really nice. I've had a green comforter on my bed for the past like, I don't know, year and a half or 2 years or so it'll be a nice change. Yeah, but I'll show y'all my bed when it's done. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do some laundry and just kind of chill for a bit and then get back to studying. I don't know, I just been feeling really anxious this week. I feel like on top of being on my period, my emotions obviously are naturally heightened because of this, so I've been feeling a lot more anxious and overwhelmed and a bit stressed regarding my exam and everything. But I'm trying not to let it get to me too much because it's not the end of the world. As much as you think it is, it's not. At least for me, that's like how my brain functions. But yeah, I'm trying not to let it get to me too much. I've been feeling a little sad, so I think doing my laundry, I'm gonna read for pleasure, and then later today I'm gonna get back onto the study grind and stuff. I haven't even streamed on Twitch this week, and I had intended to, but I think I'm just gonna take the week off and not stream. Maybe I'll do a stream on the weekend, like a nice little gaming one, because there's this new cozy game that came out called Tiny Glade, and I played the demo like a few months ago, and it was so cute and cozy and very calming. Basically Tiny Glade, you make little castles and stuff, and you can make a little village, and I don't know, it's just like really calming, and I would recommend it. It's on Steam if you have a computer, like a PC, and I want to play some of that. Maybe when I play it at some point I can like show y'all what it is, because I don't know, if I find something that's like calming and I actually really like it, I want to share it with the world. So yeah, but I'm going to wash this quilt now, and then I'll just check in later. Hi, I honestly don't think I updated the vlog at all yesterday. I don't remember. It's been an interesting week for me. It's Thursday now. I just got home from like my day at school or campus, whatever, and my hair is really frizzy. It's been humid and raining every single day, and I think it's because of the hurricane that's hitting the States, so naturally the East Coast is just having a lot of rain. So don't mind that. It bothers me, but I'm sure you guys don't even care. But I just got home. I got to review my first exam today to see like what I got wrong and why I got it wrong. And I just feel a little frustrated because I was actually pleasantly surprised by how correct my answers were. But what got me is like 1 or 2 points off of like quite a few questions. Because like it'll be like a 10-point question, and then I'll get like 1 or 2 points off, and so I'll get like an 8 out of 10 or like an 8.5 out of 10, and like those points add up, and it costs me a letter grade. And I'm like, come on, dude. Like, it just sucks because I was like, damn, I actually answered this question mostly correct, and it made me feel good about it, and I felt a lot better looking at my exam. But what I don't feel good about is the points that added up, resulting in me having like a lower score. And I'm like, no, and it just like really sucks because I just want to pass the class, because if I don't pass the class, that's not great for me. I'm pretty sure I'll pass the class. I'm pretty sure I'll pass the class, but I can't help but have anxiety about the point system and like the numbers and stuff, because I've never been in a class where they have like an A+, A minus, B, like that kind of scale. I think I touched on this at some point in this vlog. I can't remember. But like, apparently having a B minus is failing the class. And I'm like, a B minus is failing the class? So I'm just like, why can't we just have a B? You know, like the 10% grading scale, like 100 to 90 is an A, and 89 to 80 is a B, and like so forth. But that's not how it is for this class. So I'm like, I need an 82% in the class to pass it. And I'm already speaking like super prematurely because my second exam opens tomorrow. So like we only have 1 grade in our overall performance in the class. But I just like can't help but feel anxiety about it, because now I have to do super well on these remaining exams in order to pass. And like, I know I'm capable to pass, but like I can't help but like have the anxiety regarding the numbers. And like, numbers don't matter at the end of the day, but they do matter in order to pass the class. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, so now I'm just home from reviewing the exam and stuff. I'm gonna do some more studying in a bit. I think I'm just gonna decompress for a couple of hours. As you can see, my new quilt is on my couch. I didn't find time to put it on my bed last night, so I'm gonna do that here in a bit after I like cool down a bit, because I'm sweating and I feel like overstimulated. So I just kind of need like 30 minutes of silent time so I can proceed with my day. Hello. Don't mind my bed hair, but it is Saturday morning. It's honestly been a rough week for me mentally. But I spent, because I didn't have class yesterday, because whenever we have exam weekends, we don't have class on Fridays, so we can just like start taking the exam, and we have like the whole 3 days to take it. But I literally spent like nearly 7 hours, like 6 to 7 hours yesterday working on my exam. And I still have 4 questions left, which I'm gonna do today, and hopefully it doesn't take me that long. Because the exam is 12 questions long, but like some of the questions are like A through E or like A through F and like stuff like that. So, and all these questions are like pretty conceptual, theoretical, so you have to do a lot of thinking, even though you can use your notes and it's like take home. But even then, I'm like still like, I'm using the notes, but I feel like the notes isn't enough. So I'm like going on the internet, looking up like research papers about the topic and reading, like trying to find examples of this in real life scenarios so I can like understand what's going on, because I like, it's hard for me to learn without having the experience to back it up, you understand? So like I don't know, it's just been taking me so long to answer these questions because I'm trying to understand what's going on. Because like, again, this class is super fast paced. Like this exam is over content we learned this past week and the week before. That's it. So like, and now we have exams like every 2 weeks, so it's just like super fast paced, and they're on like completely different topics. Like this exam unit right now, this section is a lot over like genetics related things, pedigrees, like modes of inheritance, mutations. And like the first section was over like every single lab technique you can probably possibly think of, like laboratory techniques, like DNA, RNA, PCR, for those who understand what I'm talking about. It's like completely different than genetics. So, and then the next section, which we're about to start on Monday, is going to be about like proteins, like metabolism and glycolysis and stuff like that. So it's just like zoom, 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 all these like different topics, and we're learning them in like 2 weeks time, and then we get examined over them, and it's like not enough time for me to simmer with the material, because for me, I'm not somebody who picks up things like super fast. It takes me a while to understand a topic. I'm not a fast learner in terms of understanding concepts and ideas and how to apply them, like, because like I'm really fast at learning things in the lab and doing the techniques and stuff. Like I can pick up on that super quick. I can understand what to and not to do, but when it comes to the concepts and like understanding like troubleshooting things, in terms of like, say like this experiment doesn't work, what could have happened? I'm like, okay, well, I need to start thinking about what could happen. Like it takes me a little bit longer to consider the options that could have contributed to like the lack of an experiment. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it just takes me longer to learn things. And like how fast this course is, it's hard for me, but I'm doing it. Anyways, that's just like a little update from the past few days. I just like haven't been feeling like filming because I just wasn't feeling good mentally, and it's okay to have off weeks, you know? Like it just wasn't great. It was not a great week for me mentally, which is fine. It's okay to have weeks like that. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and I'm gonna work on my exam and hopefully finish it today and then submit it tomorrow and like review it and stuff. But yeah, also random update, but my nails, it's been almost exactly 2 weeks. Tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks since I've had these nails, because I remember I put these nails on after I finished my first exam, and now I'm about to, you know, finish working on my second exam. It's been 2 weeks and they're still on. These are press-ons, by the way. Press-ons. So that like that blow dryer method to heat up the sticky tabs before you press the nails on is effective. I haven't had a single nail pop off at all. And usually before I use that method, they would like pop off here and there, like the pinky, I'll lose it sometimes, or like the first finger, and then I'll just put them back on. But like all of them have been on and they're still on, and they're not giving any signs of coming off. And it's been 2 weeks, nearly 2 full weeks, and they're still on my fingers. I've never had press-ons last this long. 2 weeks. And they're still going strong. I feel like they're gonna last like another week for sure, because like they still feel like pretty sturdy on my nails. So I'm just like genuinely shocked. So for those who want to have nails and want cheaper alternatives to having nails, press-ons with the sticky tabs and heating them up with a hairdryer is foolproof method for having these stay on. The only thing that sucks is like my nails are growing, so like there's I don't know how like it focused, but there's like some lift at the top now. So when I like do my hair and like showering stuff, my hair does get in the nail because it's grown and it's not like flush with my fingers. So that's a little annoying. But besides that, like they're like so sturdy. And I just wanted to like update y'all on that because I'm like a big press-on user and I like to reuse these nails. Like I've had these nails for over 2 years and I've reused them several times. And it's just like a cheaper way to like have nice nails, you understand? So you don't have to like go to a salon and get them done all the time. You can just do press-ons. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that. Sure. Hello. Dude, I love my cat so much. Oh, she's so cute. Just quickly got ready because I decided that I needed a break from working on the exam, so I did my hair and my makeup just to feel better, if that makes sense. So my boyfriend and I are gonna go to like a little market where it's like one of those food markets, so they have like a lot of different food options you can choose from. So we're gonna go to one of those and see what there is, and I think it'll be a nice break. But yeah, I'll show y'all what we end up getting. Hey, I just got home and I had just realized that I didn't film anything for when we went to go eat. I was just really excited, but I did take a picture of my bubble tea and the mochi donut I got, but I did take a picture of my sushi because I just like swallowed it. Also, look at my disco balls. They're like reflecting. Oh, I love it. But this is the first sunny day we've had in over a week, so it's really nice to have some sunshine because it's gonna go back and rain for a few more days. But yeah, I just wanted to say that the mochi donut I got was the best mochi donut I ever got in my entire life. And honestly, it was better than Krispy Kreme, and I love Krispy Kreme. But that mochi donut I had was so delicious. I wanted to get another one, but I was like, no. I only need one. I can't eat more than one. Dangerous territory. But it was so good. If you haven't had a mochi donut, you need to go try a mochi donut. Like, the texture, like, it was just so delicious. Highly recommend mochi donuts. Yes. But now I have to get back to working on my freaking exam, which I'm not looking forward to. I still have, I'm on the last question. And I answered part A of E. So I still need to answer B, D, E. B, C, D, E. I have four more to answer, which is probably going to take me 2 hours. Like, actually take me 2 hours. Because those questions are hard and I don't know how to think right now. But my game plan was to finish answering all of these questions and then just stop thinking about it, and then tomorrow review all the questions from like top to bottom, and then submit it because it's due tomorrow, Sunday, by 11:59 p.m. So I just wanted to do my final review tomorrow, but just finish the questions today so I can actually enjoy the rest of my evening. It's like 5 p.m. right now, and I've spent literally half my day working on this exam again, just like I did yesterday. And I didn't have any time for my hobbies yesterday because I take like breaks in between answering like a portion of a question. Like I'll take like a 10-minute break in between because like it takes me like 30 minutes to answer like one portion of a question. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know. I already explained it earlier, but it's just hard for me to get into this stuff right now. And it's all like genetics heavy and like what kind of like bioinformatic omics approaches I can apply to like a certain scenario that they give to you. And like, I'm just not, like, it's all brand new to me. So I'm not familiar with these techniques just yet. So it's like gonna take me longer to get my brain in the mindset to answer these questions, but I'm trying my best and that's all that matters. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all are doing well. Hey, I just realized I haven't updated in a while, but I did finally submit my exam like maybe a couple hours ago. I did 2 full reviews of it just to like make sure I felt good about submitting it. So now I finally feel free mentally from this exam, mindset. It was taking over me the entire weekend. So I feel like I didn't really fully get to enjoy my weekend as much as I had hoped, but at least that's over with. And my next exam is actually in 3 weeks because we have a bigger section this time with the topics that we're covering. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to stay on top of the work so the next exam hopefully can go by a lot more smoother than the last two have. But yeah, I've just been cleaning my room, put some clothes away, gonna do a load of laundry, and then my boyfriend and I are gonna watch My Neighbor Totoro. It's his birthday today, so we wanted to have a little movie night to celebrate it, and yeah, just like a little cozy way to end our Sunday before we have to go back to work/school tomorrow. So yeah, that'll be it from here, but I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for hanging out despite my ups and downs throughout this week. I don't even know what I have filmed at this point, but if you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and thanks for I don't know, hearing me out with my frustrations that comes with graduate school.